of my favorite local trails. I just wanted to give everybody a little bit of an overview of my personal rock crawler truck. It's a 1982 Toyota Hilux. It's been in my possession for almost 19 years. We've seen a lot of trails, everything from the Rubicon to Johnson Valley Hammers and everything above Shaver Lake. This truck has a 99 Tacoma motor swapped into it. It has a dual Ultimate Marlin Crawler transfer cases and e-lockers out of a more modern, newer Toyota. The rear came out of a 2002 Tacoma, and the front is actually out of a FZJ80 Land Cruiser. They have aftermarket wiring harnesses. It runs on some big Cooper Discoverer Pro tires, some 40s. You know, it's got a lot of custom fab work done to keep me safe and whoever I decide to bring with me. It's custom half doors. Lots of energy and effort has been spent to build this truck to where you see it today. You know, it's not the prettiest, but she's capable. We have a good time. So this truck, believe it or not, was stolen several years ago, and it was recovered and I got it back, missing the interior. And then a few years later, I sold it, believe it or not. I sold this beautiful truck. And then I couldn't live with myself with that decision, and I purchased it back. Since then, it has gone through another major transformation. The truck has 529 ring and pinion gear ratios in the diffs, chromoly axles. It has the first ever produced Marlin Crawler 25 millimeter pinion bearing set on the steering knuckles. Along with that, it has obviously my hand-built bumpers and roll cage, some rock sliders to keep the body looking presentable. This was a long bed truck when I purchased it, and it has been shortened a foot and also narrowed a foot to allow more clearance when we're going through these tight trails, twisting and weaving through the rocks and trees. There is a full-size spare tire in the back. I know you can't really see it, but it's back there, and a little bit of secured cargo, and a fire extinguisher in case the worst should happen, and luckily that hasn't happened, but it's there just in case. You know, this truck's been through a whole lot of remodels, and a lot of hands have helped me create this, so I'm really appreciative of their help and, you know, all of the hard work that's involved in building something like this. I originally built this truck when I started working at Marlin Crawler. That was definitely a leg up to get to this level of a build. Marlin personally helped me put the Tacoma engine in. We built the wiring harness. It's a custom-made wiring harness that works with the factory 82 gauges. The transmission is also a Marlin Crawler heavy-duty W56. The dual transfer cases have 30 spline front and rear outputs, which I don't think you can even buy today. Super strong, super beefy. The drive lines are heavy wall, DOM with long splines. There's pretty much not one nut or bolt that hasn't been touched on this particular build. So we're out here today running Cheapo Saddle, which is one of my favorite local trails. Believe it or not, my house and shop are right over there on top of that mountain. We could almost see my shop from where we're at right now. This trail offers a lot of challenges, and still being close to home, you get cell service if you have a problem and you need some help. This is a good proving ground if you build up a rig and you want to take it out and see just what it can do before you go 10, 20 hours to another wheeling spot. This one's only about 40 minutes from my house, taking back roads. What else can we say? Throw in some Ricky Bobby. You ain't first, you're last.
Yeah, if you want.
Shake and bake. I figured I'd give you a little demonstration. This particular obstacle they call the balls. Let's check it out. Use them if you got them.